Hi, my name is Ashita Mathur, and I'm here today on behalf of Fremantle Press and the City of Melville with Rafeef Ismail, whose award-winning short story, Almithra Among Ghosts, is part of the new upcoming novel, Meet Me at the Intersection. This book features an anthology of stories by people who are LGBT+, First Nations, people of colour, or living with a disability. Rafeef, it's a pleasure to have you with us today.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Alright, so when I read Meet Me at the Intersection and I got straight into Almithra Among Ghosts, one thing that I noticed is that she is really torn between old relationships and new ones, her old home and her new home, her old life and her new life. Why did you write a character who is in such a constant flux of disturbance?
Well, Almitra's story is a reflection of the stories of so many third-culture children. Young people who have a mix of identities and who exist on all these intersections, and they have to balance and negotiate that. And I wanted to create a character that actually reflects that, I guess, the disturbance, but also the resilience of having to recreate your identity in every space you enter, but still have an identity, still be you in the end.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And one thing you said in the preface to your story is that there is a danger to having one single narrative. Why do you think there's this tendency to homogenize people from minorities?
I'll just start with a quote by one of my favorite authors, Arundhati Roy, who in 2004 said there's no such thing as the voiceless. They're the deliberately silenced and preferably unheard. And I think that's why people tend to have a single narrative, because when you regulate voices to the margins, it's easier to label them as the other. It's easier to dehumanize them. It's easier to make it an us and a them, and that's absolutely dangerous. And that's why we need stories that showcase, I guess, the complexity and the vibrancy of the world we live in.
Absolutely, I definitely agree with that. So in the upcoming tea party that will be had here, there will be a diversity panel. Now, if you had the chance to host your own tea party with your own diversity panel, who would be the people that you invited to participate?
Oh, I am so biased because it would be a lot of black women.
Yeah, go for it.
But I would love to have chats with like Claire Coleman, Melissa Lukashenko, Ellen Van Neven, N.K. Jemisin, Beyonce, if we can get her.
Hey, look, if you're ready, Beyonce.
Beyonce.
We're in the city of Melville.
And also right there next to Beyonce, Maxine Beneva Clark.
Yeah.
And Roxane Gay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good list, I think. All right, well, thank you so much for being here with us, Rafeef.
Thank you so much, Ashita.
So if anybody is interested to coming down to the Great Big Book Club Tea Party, it will be hosted at the City of Melville on the Sunday 21st of October. And if you would like to register your interest, you can head to www.fremantlepress.com.au/events.
See you there.
See you there.